Mechanics hate this video because we're about to expose 7 car hacks that actually work and don't require a shop visit, a $500 scan tool, or a mechanic breathing down your wallet. These DIY hacks, they save time, money, and frustration. No clickbait, no duct tape wizardry, just real results. Backed by drivers, not dealership lies. Most car owners don't realize this, but you can stop over 50% of common repairs before they start. These hacks are used by taxi fleets, off-grid mechanics, and yes, even some pros who won't tell you they use them. So buckle up. Hack number 5 prevents a $1,000 failure using stuff from your kitchen. Don't miss it. Hack number 1. You don't need a wire brush. You need one thing, WD-40. Spray it right on your battery terminals, even if they look clean. It displaces moisture, stops corrosion buildup, and prevents acid oxidation before it starts. The result? Longer battery life, fewer cold start failures, and no surprise, your car won't start mornings. Why mechanics hate this? Because battery cable replacements? That's a $200+ job for 15 minutes of labor. WD-40 takes 30 seconds, costs $6. This one spray prevents tow truck calls. Hack number 2. You don't need a headlight restoration kit or a mechanic. You need a toothbrush and some minty fresh Crest. Rub toothpaste in tight circles on your headlights with a microfiber towel. Let it sit, buff it off, and boom, oxidation gone. Your headlights go from cloudy and yellow to actually be useful again. Why it works? Toothpaste contains mild abrasives, the same kind used in polishing compounds. So yeah, you're literally brushing your car's teeth. Result? Better night visibility, cleaner look, no more inspection failures. The next hack involves clear nail polish and might save you $600 in glass. Hack number 3. A tiny windshield chip seems harmless until you hit a speed bump or winter rolls in, and suddenly it spiderwebs across your entire view. Before that happens, take clear nail polish, dab it along the edges of the chip, let it dry. It seals the surface, keeps moisture out, slows expansion. It won't fix the crack, but it buys you time. And that time might save you $400 to $600 on a full glass replacement. Hack number 4. This one's straight from fleet mechanics in cold states. To stop your car's windows from fogging up in the morning, grab shaving cream, apply a thin layer to the inside of your windshield, let it sit, then buff it clear. What's happening? Shaving cream contains surfactants, compounds that repel water vapor. Once applied, it creates a film that prevents moisture from sticking. Result? No more wiping with your sleeve, no more foggy mirrors or glass during winter, and it smells better than gym socks. Hack number 5. Have you ever smelled that sickly sweet syrup after a coolant flush? That smell isn't just annoying, it's a warning. What you're smelling is leftover coolant acidity, and that stuff, it can break down head gaskets over time, corrode metal, and shorten your radiator's lifespan. Here's the hack. Before refilling your radiator, mix 1 tablespoon of baking soda with 1 quart of distilled water. Flush the system one final time using that. It neutralizes acidic residue and balances the pH inside your cooling system. Mechanics never do this extra step because long-term corrosion means return customers. Bonus, it helps reduce that nasty post-flush smell too. Hack number 6. This one, it's for the gearheads, but it's shockingly easy. When you change your oil filter, either stick a small neodymium magnet on the outside bottom or drop a heat-safe magnet inside the filter before install. Why? Your oil filter captures most debris, but fine metal shavings often sneak through. The magnet attracts those particles, keeping them away from your bearings, pump, and crank. After 5,000 miles, you'll be shocked by what it pulls. And yes, this works especially well for turbo engines and older vehicles with wear. Fun fact, fleet trucks and aircraft engines already do this. You're just catching up. Oil filters miss things, magnets don't. Hack number 7. That little sticker inside your driver door? Yeah, it's not gospel. It's based on factory testing, not your real-world conditions, which means you could be driving underinflated or overinflated daily and not even know it. Altitude, temperature, load weight, tire age, all of these affect your ideal pressure. Here's the move. Use a digital gauge, not the one at the gas station. Those are often off. Check cold tire pressure before driving. Monitor tread wear patterns and adjust accordingly. Bonus, this can improve gas mileage by 1 to 2 miles per gallon, prevent uneven tire wear, and make your ride feel smoother instantly. Real owner. Once I adjusted pressure manually, my tires stopped cupping and my mileage jumped. Bonus hack. You've lived this winter horror story before. It's 6 a.m. It's freezing. You grab your door handle and nothing happens. Your car door is frozen shut, glued to the rubber seal by overnight moisture. The fix? Vaseline. Take a cloth, apply a thin layer to the rubber door seals. Not only does it prevent water from freezing there, it also keeps the rubber flexible so it doesn't crack and split as it ages. Fleet drivers and taxi operators do this every season because it works every single time. Bonus tip, works on trunk seals too. Door stuck? Lube it before winter hits. Let's be real, mechanics aren't always the villain. Some are honest, some go the extra mile. But many shops, they make their money from your lack of knowledge. They bank on you not knowing these DIY solutions. Because here's what these 8 hacks really do. They stop damage before it becomes a bill. They reduce labor costs that pad shop invoices. They give you control, not a computer diagnostic or pushy tech. And that's why these hacks aren't sold in flashy commercials or dealership service menus. Because when your car runs smooth, the shop gets quiet. A 2023 study by AutoMD found that nearly 28% of recommended shop repairs weren't urgent or even necessary. Imagine how much that's costing drivers every single day. Reminder, the average labor rate at chain repair shops? Over $120 per hour. So yeah, if mechanics seem salty about this video, now you know why. Let's bring this home with a real email we got last month. Jason, a viewer from Wisconsin, said his battery was acting up. Shop told him, corrosion's bad, gotta replace the battery and both cables. Total quote, $950, but instead of authorizing it, he rewatched this video. He sprayed WD-40 on the terminals, took a toothbrush, cleaned the green buildup, retightened the clamps. Guess what? No more starting issues, no check engine light, and he still has the same battery 7 months later. That $950 job solved with $6 in 10 minutes. Jason wrote, "You guys saved me nearly $1,000. Please do more videos like this. Dealerships prey on people like us." Alright, let's rewind and give you the cheat sheet. WD-40 on battery terminals. Stops corrosion before it costs you $200 plus. Toothpaste on headlights, clears fog, boosts visibility, saves $100. Nail polish on windshield chips, slows cracks, avoids a $600 glass job. Shaving cream defog hack, instant visibility fix in any weather. Baking soda radiator flush, prevents early corrosion and gasket wear. Oil filter magnet, captures hidden metal shavings your filter can't. Real tire pressure tuning, better MPG, safer wear, smoother ride. Bonus, Vaseline on weather stripping. No more frozen doors at 6 a.m. This isn't car magic, it's car mastery. The kind mechanics won't offer you for free. Alright, your turn. Which one of these hacks are you going to try today? Or do you have a weird little fix of your own that actually works? Drop it in the comments. And hey, if any of these saved you money, tell us your number. Let's see who got the biggest win from a $6 fix. So here's the takeaway. You don't need to be a gearhead. You just need a little knowledge and the confidence to act before your mechanic does. And if you think these hacks were helpful, wait until you see what some dishonest mechanics do on purpose. In our next video, 7 dirty mechanic tricks that kill your car slowly. These are real, documented, and even used by chain shops. These hacks save you money. The next video saves you from being intentionally scammed. Don't forget to hit like, share, and subscribe to our channel. See you in the next video.